You can get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And look, as you guys can see on the screen right now, we're gonna be going over and breaking down how to get all alt arts, cards in the OPO sim. I'm actually gonna go through an installation guide on top of how to get alternate art cards and dons and specific alternate arts that you might like more compared to other alternate arts. So let's go to get straight into it. As you guys can see on the screen right now, we have the link.ee/maybatsu. You're gonna come here. I'm gonna have all the links in the description. And then the first thing you need to do if you do want to download the One Piece sim, if you guys don't know what the One Piece sim is, it's pretty much a way to play One Piece without being there in person, and that's a fact, not an opinion. All you got to do is put this link in here in the URL bar right here, and then once you're here, you want to click this button right there. And then as you guys can see, we have different links for different type of programs or operating systems. We have Android, Linux, Mac, Windows, and iOS, and this is updated with the 1.22 patch that recently just went live 2 weeks ago, introducing OPO 8 leaders such as Marco and Pudding. So everything is up to date with alternate leaders. And after you get to this page, you just go ahead and download whatever operating system you are using. In my case, I'll be downloading the Windows patch right here. And after you're done downloading that Windows patch, you're going to be going right here. This is what it's going to look like. It's not going to have all these different other folders. That's just for me personally, just so I can have a little bit more organization when it comes to like sleeves used, variant, different alternate arts, different dons used. But initially, when you download this and export it from a zip file, you're going to be seeing this builds windows right here, and you're going to go ahead and click that, and then you're actually going to click OPO 8, or what was that, OP sim data. That's what you're going to click, and then you're going to go to streaming assets. And as you guys can see, you click the cards, and all these cards are the ones with the alternate arts. You guys are noticing that all these are all alternate arts, like the Zoro right here. You see the Gecko Moria right here. You see the Ranger here. So these are all the custom alternate arts. And you guys are probably wondering, okay, I downloaded the sim, how do I end up getting the custom alternate arts and maybe like a custom don right here, like as you guys can see, or even possibly how do you get a custom background like how you guys see in all my videos. So first off, let me talk to you guys about the background. If you guys want to get a custom background like what you guys see in a lot of my gameplay type of videos, you see it shows you guys right here background that JPG. You're gonna want to have that same exact type of photo. My photo output right there is JPG. That's the first thing. It also needs to be in a 100 or 1920 by 1440 dimensions. And once you have a wallpaper or picture that's 1920 by 1440 dimensions and it's not blurry with JPG, all you got to do is take out the initial background, change it to background.jpg, put it exactly right here, and now you have a custom background like what you see right here. And that goes the same for like the deck profile background as well. As you guys can see right here, you see it's a 900 times 600. So those are the dimensions you need for the custom deck profile wallpaper. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get straight back into how to get the alternate arts for all these cards here. So after you end up downloading the sim, you just have the cards right here default. You're gonna click this right here. Let's make a new tab. Let's go ahead and just copy and paste this link right here. And this is the Google Doc that you will need for all the alternate arts, and that's a fact, not an opinion. As you guys can see, we have every don ever introduced. So that goes with regional dons, dons only Japan have, and dons from every single pack or structure deck. So we have every single don right here, but this is the main one you really want to download right here for cards. You're gonna go ahead and download the cards. In my opinion, if I was you guys, I'll just download all three of them. The only one you're really going to be messing around with is these two. This right here is a special version of alternate arts. So like, how Enel has this base version, it has the mid version for the alternate art, and then it has the highest version. It's like $90 for the alternate art of him standing up with his staff. This is what the variant alternate art is. If there's 3 versions of an art for a card and you don't see the one that you like in the initial card folder, you could take the variant the cards from the variant and replace it specifically for the card that you want in the cards folder. Okay, so if I was you, just go ahead and download all 3 of these. The main one really going to be downloading is this right here, and then after you download this file, there's going to be a zip file. Okay, I'm not going to show you the actual zip file because it's pretty self-explanatory, but after you download that initial zip file, it's very simple. All you have to do is delete the original OP sim cards file that came with the program. Okay, so right when you download the program, you delete this file that initially came with, and after you download the alternate art cards file, all you got to do is take that cards file and just put it into this file location right here. So you need to go into one piece builds _ windows OPO sim data streaming assets, and just once you get the streaming assets, take out the old card folder and put this new variant one in, and that goes the same for the Don. Okay, if you guys do want to have a different Don, you could just really just go into the Don folder like I said. And another reason why you probably want to go into the cards file, because if you just go straight into the cards file and just replace the initial cards file, it's not going to have the Don folder. So instead of just actually replacing the whole entire file, what you could do is just go open up the alternate alt file, copy and paste all these EBL1 to ST14, copy all that in, and then leave the Don file right here. And then you could change your personal Don that you want. And if you guys are wondering how you change your Don, because there's a whole bunch of them, once you find that Don that you want, you're just going to end up taking that Don from that Don folder that you guys see right here that you download. You're going to take it from that Don folder, change the name to Don, delete the initial one, and put that Don file into this right here. So streaming assets cards Don right here. So that's how you end up getting your custom alt arts, like what you see on screen, like the custom Manel, the custom Cracker, the custom Katakuri, instead of it just having a regular blank slate, boring, regular cards. Okay, it's almost to the point where I use so much alternate cards I can't realize or recognize, I'm sorry, what the original cards look like. But yeah, man, quick little video. I've been having a lot of people ask me, how do you get these alternate arts on the OPO sim? So hopefully this did help. I will be having all the links in the description below. And yeah, man, if you guys have any questions, let me know. But I mean, this should be a self-explanatory type of video. And yeah, man, that's all I got. But look, before I go, if you're feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And